Today I explore the island of Hawaii in search for my favorite Pokemon of all time, Shadow Lugia. Because of the game Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, Shadow Lugia has always been the coolest thing on the planet to me. And this weekend, Shadow Lugia is in raids and it can be shiny Shadow eligible. Are you kidding me? I have to go get it. So join me on this adventure around Hawaii as we hunt down and take down the very difficult Shadow Lugia raids. And for the first time ever, here we are going in on a Shadow Lugia raid. I have never done one of these before. It's been in raids before, but never for me. Here we go. This is the goat of all goats. I love Shadow Lugia with all of my Pokemon hearts, and we're gonna try to get the shiny today because that would easily be one of the coolest shinies that I'll be getting this year or maybe ever. So let's go in. We got 8 people with us now. There's a quick thing you guys gotta know. There were problems going on with Shadow Lugia raids, so all the Shadow Lugia raids this weekend will not be enraged, meaning they're gonna be much easier to take down than they've ever been. This has never happened before. They've never not been enraged. So gonna be a really good opportunity this weekend to go out and raid a lot. Hopefully get some good IV ones, hopefully get some shinies, maybe even both. Making very good progress here on Shadow Lugia. Let's take it down. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys got one yourselves. This is all I want right now. I know I have Pokemon Worlds in a few days. I know we're in Hawaii, but this is my biggest goal for the weekend is to get myself a Shadow Shiny Lugia or a Hundo Shadow Lugia, so let's make it happen. And bada bing, bada boom, down goes Shadow Lugia. Ladies and gentlemen, please, can we make it happen? $24.99. I actually don't know what the Hundo is. I should probably find out. But more importantly, we took it down. Give me some golden raspberries, rare candies, hyper potions, XL candies, Stardust, XP, and now the moment of truth. Can we get ourselves shiny Shadow Lugia in Pokemon Go? First raid ever. Come on! No! $24.99 weather boosted on the beach, man. On the beach. This is incredible. Let me take a second and just appreciate how beautiful this aesthetic is right now. This is amazing. Time to lock in. $24.99. Why did I rush it? Think I can get an excellent up there? Absolutely not. What am I doing? Okay, first ball down and down it goes. On a very undeserving ball right there. Shadow Lugia is mine. Yes, sir. And the IVs. Oh, 1 star, 7, 13, 8. I don't care. I'll take it. GG's on the raid. First raid done. Hopefully a ton more to go. We got one more Shadow Legendary over there popping off and another one back that way. So wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen, trying to get my favorite Pokemon of all time. Come on. And ladies and gentlemen, check this out. I hatched a Pawniard earlier this morning. Yeah, earlier this morning, I think. And it is a 100% IV Pawniard hatch from a 12-kilometer egg. Of course, I didn't screen record it. I always forget to screen record when something happens. But that is a Hundo Pawniard, and that is awesome. Officially now, I have 3 Hundo Pawniards, so when its evolved form King Gambit comes to Pokemon Go at some point down the road, I'm gonna have the full family right off the rip. And I have enough candies to 50 max it. That's gonna be awesome. GG's Pawniard, a new Hundo in the collection, and another W in Hawaii. That Hawaii luck is real, I'm trying to tell you guys. And real quick, not a Lugia raid, but there is one hatching here in like 1 minute. I just took down a Moltres, not gonna be a shiny, 24-16. I don't think that's good. And neither was that throw. That's also another bad throw. Okay, come on, Moltres. Give me that excellent right there. You'll love to see it. I'm in a really cool area, by the way. I'm under a massive tree that's providing a ton of shade. As you can see, I'm gonna do a quick 360 while I get this Moltres. Okay, let me lock in. Apologies, guys. Let me lock in. Thank you very much. After a lot of throws, down it goes. Moltres, 24-16, 3-star, but we got some XL candies. That's all that matters. Nice. Also, I have like 20 seconds here. I'm gonna do a quick Shadow Mareep raid because I think it could be Shadow Shiny. I don't remember for sure, but let's find out. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. Hurry up, hurry up. I don't want to miss the Lugia raid. This is not worth missing a Lugia raid. Not shiny. And it's time. We got a bunch of people in the lobby. Hurry up. 11 people. Shout out to Hawaii. We're in. Yes, sir. Shadow Lugia raid going down right now. There's no one for me to post up. I'm kind of in the middle of a big grassy field, but Shadow Lugia raid is mine. Full lobby. Whoa, if I was just 10 seconds late, I would have missed this. Woo, thank God. Let's hop in another Shadow Lugia raid looking for that shiny. Now, if you guys remember, I got shiny Shadow Ho-Oh on my second raid, and that was absolutely epic. It is arguably, and I don't think it could ever change, the most beautiful shiny Shadow in this game. It's just so colorful, it's so awesome, and it's so good, and I have it, and I got it on my second raid. Epic moment. So I got that on my second raid, and here we are with my second Shadow Lugia raid. So let's see if maybe, just maybe, that second raid luck kicks in. Also, the Hundo CP is 2115 15 and 26.45. So 25.45. No, I just double checked. It is 26.45. This would have been a Shadow Hundo Lugia. I swear on everything I love, I would have master balled this right here, right now. This would have been such an epic moment. No, 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 no. Okay, so it's gonna be a horrible IV one, but could be shiny. Raid number 2. Not gonna be a shiny. Dude, I would have master balled the hell out of this. I probably wouldn't have even tried to catch it regularly. I would have wanted to master ball it, and imagine if it was shiny. Shout out to the trainer club. I believe Billy, that's the bad throw, got a shiny Shadow Hundo Mewtwo, so that is absolutely incredible. I don't know if that'll ever happen to me. Give me a great. First Lugia was really easy to catch. Lugia number 2, not so much. And give me that excellent right there. Also, I am wearing white and red, as you can see on my hat, so I'm trying to bring out the shiny Shadow Lugia, and can't. Another excellent for Shadow Lugia right there. I don't know how I caught the first one on such a bad ball, but 1, 2, 3, boom. No. Okay, down to 4 balls here. Oh, that's just not pretty. That is not pretty. Gilly, you gotta be better. A nice is not good enough. No. Shadow legendaries are tough. Why did the ball fall? What? Something hit the ball midair. Okay, well, this is gonna be our last ball after this, unless I can secure it. Come on, Lugia, I love you, man. Down to our last ball. I probably should have thrown right there. This is 100 CP off of being a Shadow. What is going on? There's a ball glitch. Is that happening again? I don't know. If I caught this Lugia, though, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be really happy, but I lost it. Dang, man. Not cool. Not cool at all. Whatever. To be fair, I didn't deserve the first one, so. Anyways, there is another Shadow raid in 15 minutes just that way. I don't know how to get there, but let's figure that out right now. Also, let's not forget with this taken over special research, we have to finish it because we want to go find Shadow Cresselia from Giovanni. Give me all that good stuff right there. We got an encounter with an Ammonite. I'll take it, I guess. And now we have to go defeat the 3 team leaders, Arlo, Cliff, and Sierra. Beat them down. We get the Super Rocket Radar, and we find Mr. Giovanni. And what do you know? We actually just made a radar from that, so give me that, and they're out here. Look at all the leaders in the area. We'll try to hunt some down, take them down, and make it happen. Hopping in another Shadow Lugia raid right now, and then we actually have another one after, if I can get a lobby together. And one thing I love about Pokemon Go is where the raids bring you. This brought me to the U.S. Army Museum of Hawaii, which is pretty amazing. I mean, check this out, as you guys can see. That is the museum. There's a helicopter on top. There's some tanks outside. A lot of history here in Hawaii, and I would have never known this was right here down the street from where I play all the time had it not been for this Shadow Lugia raid. So that's one thing to love and appreciate about Pokemon Go is where the game literally takes you. It's almost like that's what they intended for. Let's go ahead and take down Shadow Lugia right here. Very excited, and then hopefully we can hop in another lobby just down the way. I've said it 1,000 times and I'll say it again. I love playing Pokemon Go in Hawaii. I mean, just look at the background. Look where I'm at right now, bro. It's absolutely paradise, and I love and appreciate it here so much, and this has just been my go-to spot every summer, man. I really enjoy it. So let's go ahead and take this Shadow Lugia down and create a memory right here, right now. We already got a Hundo today. Well, not this, but we got a different Hundo today. We haven't got a shiny yet, so that's still on the radar. I haven't been Go Plusing or anything, so maybe I should. It doesn't matter. Down goes Lugia. I'm gonna start walking back actually towards that other raid, but let's check it out. Let's see if I can clutch up right here. I did not see the CP on this bad boy, but I am not scared of using my Master Ball, I swear. I've already used one, so I feel like the gig is up, the pressure's off. Lugia, no, not on the beach. 25.06. This is absolutely horrible. I'm gonna fly away. There's so much wind. This is really bad. I'm gonna work on catching it, but you guys don't have to watch me struggle. Wow, I threw a lot of excellence. Almost every single ball was an excellent. Finally got it down with 1 ball to go. 25.06 Lugia. Unfortunately, only a 1-star, but we gotta go to the next raid, which actually is gonna be right here, and there's nobody in it. Okay, well, it's an in-person raid, and I can't invite anybody to it, so time to sit here for 40 minutes, and hopefully somebody comes around. Look at this beautiful view we're playing in right now, and I accidentally just snuck in here. I'm at a hotel's pool or something like that, and I probably am not supposed to be here, but I am just hanging out for a few minutes, checking it out. Maybe I'll want to stay here next year. Who knows? I'm just being a tourist. But let's go ahead and take down this Lugia raid right here, right now, and maybe this secret, super top secret, behind the scenes, not supposed to be here Lugia is going to be the one that's going to be shiny. It is going to be in raids all weekend. I am lucky to do these raids because there haven't been a lot of eggs popping off, and I haven't seen a lot of people doing them, but it's kind of randomly there are a lot of people here. here. It looks like the Hawaii community came out for these Shadow Lugia raids, and I appreciate that because I need them. I need the community, I need the raids. Let's take this thing down. 2115, 2645, that's what we're looking for. Come on, Lugia. 2628. Oh my gosh, this is a really high IV Shadow Lugia. This might be a purified Hundo, and I know you guys love when I do that, but oh my gosh, this could be a Shundo moment. This could be a Shundo moment. That's only 17 CP off the Hundo. If this is shiny, I'm purifying it. Ladies and gentlemen, no pressure, but this could be... No, man, 2628. Hold on, I gotta lock in. 15 balls here, I gotta lock in what might be a purified Hundo. And I don't think Shadow Lugia is particularly amazing. Maybe it is, I honestly don't remember. But either way, if I can get a good IV Shadow Lugia right here, that would be awesome. No. This is our goal for today and for this weekend to, come on, to focus and catch on some Shadow Lugia. Come on, buddy. Come on, I love you, I appreciate you. Yes, sir, yes, sir. This might be a Hundo purified. Let's see, either way, this should be a 3-star. 2628, Weather Boost Lugia is, oh man, a 15, 11, 15. Very, very solid IVs. 3-star Lugia right there, Shadow Lugia right there. I appreciate that, I love that. Let's go, yes. Yes, man, that is awesome. And just like that, in the entirety of Hawaii, well, this is Mega Aerodactyl, there are literally no other raids. There's a Moltres there later, I'll probably hit that, but there is no other Shadow Lugias, and there's literally no other raids, so that's crazy. But it's still early in the day, things can change. Hopefully I can do some more raids, but GG's Lugia, this has been fun, this has been awesome. Catch the Drillbur, still trying to get the Hundo, come on, man. And now we are hatching Adventure Week eggs. I believe an entire batch, 9 7-kilometer eggs. It is the next day, by the way. We're continuing this Lugia hunt, but the problem is there's not really a lot of Lugia raids around the island. I've been looking, we've been driving around all day, I've been walking around all day, no Lugia raids, no opportunities. Also, I've hatched 2 of these Adventure Week batches, and so far, absolutely nothing. Although we did hatch the Hundo Pawniard, that was really cool, but I don't even think, no, that wasn't even a part of the Adventure Week at all. Come on, man. Everyone on Twitter is saying these eggs are a scam, and I'm starting to agree. Another batch down, 915, no good. Shield on, worst, horrible, horrible, horrible. 96, oh yeah! I take it back, I take it back. Hundo Tortuga, live hatch right there. I take it back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. A really, really good Arkin right there, 96, and then a Hundo Tortuga for the first time ever. I do not have one of these. Absolutely incredible, look at that. All right, let's evolve it, I don't even care. Let's just evolve this right here, right now. Oh, Hundo Tortuga evolution, 2 Hundos in this video? How are we doing? Okay, so technically still, yeah, no shiny luck, but this is a good trade. I'll take a Hundo over a shiny almost any day of the week. There is Hundo Caracosta in Pokemon Go. That 50 max is at 2964. Not worth the 50 max, but still very cool. GG's on that right there. Let's go. A brand new Hundo in the collection. And what are the odds? I just hop out of that egg hatch batch. Hurry, 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 hurry. Yeah! Wait, I have so much time. No, what? How's there 2 people? Whatever. It said there was a bunch of people rating this. It's only 3 of us. I'm gonna hop out and invite people, but let's do a Moltres as well. Down goes the Moltres. 2432 is not horrible, I don't think. Okay, down goes the Moltres. Give me all that good stuff right there. Bada bing, bada boom. And let's see if we can get a shiny Moltres. It's not a Lugia, but no. I have done a lot of these Moltres raids and still no shiny is crazy. But just like that, down it goes as we're actually in a mall here in Hawaii. Just checking it out, seeing what they got. That's a 3-star Moltres. Somewhere sell candies. Nice. Now what I have in this bag right here is so awesome. So as you guys know, Pokemon World Championships going down this weekend and the malls are packed with collector items like Pokemon cards, sports cards, etc. Pokemon memorabilia, Pokemon costumes, and I bought a good amount of stuff, but here are my favorite highlights. This is nothing special. It was like 20 bucks. It can get me a Rayquaza card. That's very, very awesome. Nothing special. I just wanted it. But this is what I call special. I got an Articuno EX card. Now this is a beautiful card. Very, very lovely card that I got at a pretty reasonable price. It's in very good condition, I would say. PSA 7/8 or higher. I think it's in really good condition. It's a beautiful card. Articuno EX, kind of my guy. I have a Shundo Articuno, so I appreciate this. But the other thing in the bag, this is one of the coolest cards I own, no question about it. We got a PSA 10 Shiny Rayquaza GX full art. That is absolutely beautiful. Got this card, always wanted it, was trying to pull it for years, and I decided it's time to just pull the trigger, and I got it, and it is absolutely beautiful. Love this card with all my heart. You guys know I'm a big Shiny Rayquaza guy, and this was a PSA 10. I had to get it. It was right in front of me. What a moment. What a grab. And I guess while we're here, let's hop in a showcase with a Guzzlord, shiny Guzzlord at that. Rank 75, not good enough. And also, we got a Comfy right here, 1726. This is one of the regionals that is pretty, not exclusive to Hawaii, but in this region, it's definitely hard to get. So let's go ahead and take that down. I don't get these at home at all. I've only caught 11 of them all time, technically 9. So this is a cool catch. Very nice. Shout out to Hawaii. And here we are hatching another batch of 7-kilometer Adventure Week eggs. Got a shield on, got a Tortuga, got another one. There's a Tyrant. Need that shiny, that'd be awesome. Another shield on, another shield on, Tyrant again, and an Amora. No shinies. Okay, let me not forget to finish the Adventure Week premium time research. This is a paid time research. If I forgot to do it, then I'd be pretty upset about that. So let's go ahead and grab a Tyrant here. And counter number 2 is an Amora. Counter number 3 is another Tyrant. Still trying to get that Hundo. I am more than ready to 50 max a Tyrant Hundo once I get that. Counter number 4, probably another Amora, yeah. My gosh, there are so many encounters on the screen. An Arkin, I like that. I'm assuming this is a Tortuga. It is. No shinies yet, which is crazy. I haven't really been getting a lot of shinies during Adventure Week. I don't really know what it is. Arkin again. I think we get the pattern here. This is going to be another Tortuga. And then we have 3 more encounters here. A Cranidos, and then probably a Shieldon, and I'm going to guess an Aerodactyl. Let's see if I'm right about that. There's the Shieldon. At least we're catching them on the beach in Hawaii with a really cool beach biome right there. But that is it for the premium time research. 2 incubators, super incubator, and of course, an Aerodactyl, just like I thought. 1189. I think that's actually a good IV one potentially. All right, a lot of catches there. IV checks going down right here. Can we get something special? Can we get another Hundo in this adventure? So close. 1190 is the Hundo for Aerodactyl, I believe. So close. Really good IV catches throughout today, though. Today's been fire. You know what else is fire? 2 Shadow Lugia raids right here. We got one in about 10 minutes, the other in an hour. I hope I can hit the hour one. I don't know how long I'm going to stick around, but I've literally spent all day trying to hunt these down. They are not easy to come by, and there's not a ton of people here, and they're super spread out. I wish they were more popping. Like, if you're only going to make them available for one weekend, make them absolutely everywhere, or give them a raid hour. It's hard enough that they're in person, it's hard enough that you can't invite, and it's hard enough that they're random as heck. And here we are in a tree doing a Team Rocket Leader cliff battle. I have not done one of these on camera, and obviously this is one of the new Shadow Shiny, so we're gonna be taking this thing down right here, hoping to get lucky, hoping to get that new, oh wait, not Shadow Shiny Anorith, Shadow Shiny Lilip. Did I say Anorith? I don't know, but Lilip is the new Shadow Shiny we're gonna be hunting. I'm pretty sure it's a new Shadow Shiny. I don't remember this being in the game, so let's go ahead and take this thing down and see if we can get lucky, because that Hawaii luck, I've been saying it every day because it's real, man. I've gotten Hundos, trades that went lucky, good IV Pokemon absolutely everywhere. The luck here is just different. I can't explain it. And hopefully we can see some of that right here, right now, as we take down a Lilip. Or Cradily. And here we are with a check. That's not a shiny Shano. That's a regular old Lilip right here, but we're gonna grab this thing. And then also, we need to battle Cliff for the Team Rocket research, so we can go battle Giovanni at some point here soon. Oh, 3-star Lilip is crazy on a shiny. Still cool. Okay, 7 more minutes until the raid starts, so let's pull up. And here we go. 3 seconds left until the Shadow Legendary raid pops. Bada bing. We actually haven't seen this together. Bada bing, bada boom. There it is. Shadow Lugia in raids. I hope I can do more of these, but for now, we're gonna hop in. I really hope there's people in the area. Please, Hawaii community, need you to show up. Whoa, 12 ready? Where? Oh, we know where. 18 ready. There's nobody around me, so this is obviously some air support, if you will. Well, no complaints here. We got a full lobby, so let's go ahead and take this thing down. Please, can I get my Shadow Shiny Lugia once and for all, because after this, I don't know when it's going to come back. It's such a rare opportunity to get these Shadow Legendary Raid weekends. For example, we've had 1, I think, with Ho-Oh. I think we've had 2 with Mewtwo. This is the 2nd one with Lugia. Outside of that, the Shadow Legendary Raid weekends, very rare. And there's literally no telling the next time they'll do this, if they ever do it, or how rare these will be moving forward. But as of right now, we could only assume they're not common. Now, I didn't get to see the CP on that Lugia right there, but hopefully it's good. But who knows with us, you know, with my luck. But we don't care about the CP. Ladies and gentlemen, we care about this. No, 2497. That's no good. That is just not optimal for JTGily. How about that? It's all good. I still love Shadow Lugia. It is my favorite Pokemon ever, and I've never caught one in a cooler fashion with the beach in the background in Hawaii. This is special. There are a couple more raids popping off. I'll see how close they are and if they're doable, but it looks like we're gonna have some extra support on some of these raids. Gonna need some support from Lugia here as I throw the worst ball of the year, but imagine, no. Down to 4 balls. I've been throwing really good at Lugia as I throw a great right there, but I think Lugia will appreciate me. We're gonna keep moving. Yeah, Donna goes right there. 6 XL candies in addition to the one I got for taking down the raid. You love to see it. GG's is another raid here in 40 minutes, which is quite a while, but I think I'll wait around and do this. Okay, down goes Lugia, 2548, also about 100 CP off of the Hundo yet again, but we don't really care about IVs today, do we? We have a good IV, Shadow Lugia. We have a Hundo, 50 max Lugia. We want the shiny Shadow Lugia. Oh man, what the heck's going on? 2548, not our best luck so far. I will say there's another raid with about 30 minutes left on it, but it's also about a 20-minute walk. So I think I'm gonna hopefully, I'm gonna get a move on it. I'm gonna catch this Lugia or not. We'll see, I'll let you guys know when I get there, but I'm gonna go try to make that other raid. Wish me luck, it's kind of far. And of course we got it, just a ball later after I ended the recording. It's a 2-star, which obviously isn't good, but I'm down. And once again, we're hatching only 8 Adventure Week eggs right now. I don't expect to get any shinies, but I do expect to get good IV hatches. And if we can get a Hundo Tyron, like I mentioned earlier, that would be awesome. Or a Cranidos would be amazing. See just how lucky we can really get out here. I'm also walking through a lot of people right now. Trying to be as precise as possible with my walks. Had to cross the street, so I missed the last 2 hatches right there. But we got ourselves absolutely nothing. A lot of Stardust and candies, I guess. Okay, just took down a Sierra, and we got a non-shiny Carvana, but this is gonna help us, this is gonna help us finish the rocket research. Also, check out where I'm walking right now. We got surfboards all around me, a little surfboard alley, if you will. Come on. Surfboard alley, not off to a good start. But we are here at the Lugia raid. I got here way faster than I thought I was gonna be. Problem is, not one person has joined this raid since I've been here. Maybe I gotta start the raid and then people will see that and start hopping in. Wait, I lied, there's hella people in here. Wait, hop in, hop in, hop in. Yes, I guess we're good. Never mind. We got more support. And here we are taking down Shadow Lugia in actually the same place where I did one of my first ever Shadow Lugia raids. So hopefully we get lucky. Hopefully we get the shiny. I want to say we've done, I'll get a final count here in a little bit, but we've done a good amount of raids. Again, these are in person only, so I have to rely on other people. Also, I have to hope I can walk to them and hope they're available. So it's just been kind of rough, but I think this shows you that if you're in a fortunate place like Hawaii where there's a lot of people playing, a lot of tourists, you can get some of these raids done. But if you're not, then it's very difficult. And it was even a little bit difficult for me at times as well. So I think we definitely need a Shadow raid rework of some sort, whether or not we can invite 1 person or 2 people, or maybe we can remote join it but not invite, just some kind of something. 2645, 2645, 2645, 2645, 2645, 2645, 2556. Not what we're looking for, man. Not gonna be a good IV one, but I'll tell you one thing. I have enough room to throw my phone in the air. I have one hand, I'm standing in mud. This isn't the most optimal position to be in, but it's a position at all. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, what's probably my final Shadow Lugia raid of the weekend, up in the air, and I noticed it wasn't shiny immediately. Literally looked at it, caught it with my one hand, and noticed it wasn't shiny. Well, that's unfortunate. It's a beautiful, beautiful catch. Truly, what might be the coolest thing I catch this weekend, whether it's shiny or not. It's awesome. With the beach in the background and the shadow, it's a great time, but you know, could be a lot cooler. It could be a lot cooler. At the moment, there's no other raids in the nearby. I don't know how long I'll just be able to go out and walk to any raid I see, but that's probably my last raid of this weekend. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys did, if you guys got lucky with your Shadow Lugias. But down goes Lugia again. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada boom. That's a great 8-15-15. Better than what I expected. GG's Lugia. Man, throughout the whole weekend, I think we lost 2 Lugias, but here are the ones that we caught. This very, very good IV 3-star right here. And then we just ended on kind of a high note as well. A 3-star Lugia Shadow. So I'm going to keep both of these for sure. But yeah, there's nothing else on our nearby. So GG's on the weekend. It was a lot of fun. It's still my favorite Pokemon, but no luck this time.